Right here tonight at 6, Metro snowplow trucks have been out all day for the 4th straight day of Winter Storm 2025, now getting right down to the pavement in many places. And if your road never saw a snowplow, then it probably looks like this street right here in Butchertown today. This is Washington Street, a street that has had only cars driving on it with no treatment since the Sunday winter storm. It's now a total sheet of ice from end to end, hard to drive on, equally hard to walk along the side. Well, today crews are treating several snow routes that they wouldn't normally cover, and that's to get those students back to JCPS as soon as possible. Isaiah Kim Martinez and photojournalist Jessica Farley have been following their new tracks, and we still don't know yet if JCPS will be open tomorrow, but this should help if they go back this week.
Right, Doug, and that's the big question at this hour, right, is will JCPS be back open for in-person learning either tomorrow or Friday? But more and more, that is looking like a tall order, especially as we're projecting and forecasting at least a couple inches of snow on Friday. But the city, to its credit, has put in extended work to get JCPS's doors open. Side roads the city wouldn't normally touch after a winter storm getting some extra attention now. Our crews there along Auto Knop Drive off Blankenbaker Parkway in J-Town as Metro trucks plow and salt one of more than 100 of JCPS's busiest bus stops. The directive from Mayor Craig Greenberg.
We are expanding our snow routes, and that work is happening right now as we speak.
Meanwhile, at Kammerer Middle,
the ice seems like it's softer now than it was.
Custodians are working hard.
I guess we treat them like our own kids. You know, you don't want your kids getting out and getting hurt.
Getting the ice off the sidewalks for when students eventually return.
If they're safe, you did your job.
The mayor's office says most bus stops are already on active snow routes, but several of the schools themselves are not, which can make scheduling the first day back tricky to pinpoint. Westboro Road is not on the city's snow map, so as you can see, it's still iced up at this point. It's right next to Kammerer Middle School. So the question is, will some of the city's trucks make it here so kids can get back to school quicker? We're told Metro Public Works is updating snow routes to include the additional stops and coordinating with suburban cities on those within their boundaries. Spokesperson Sal Melendez.
With these additional routes that we are handling, it is a very Herculean, I would say, effort, but our crews understand that commitment.
And we're told at this hour, we are told that the mayor's directive called for an additional 20 or so roads to be treated that aren't typically, but keep in mind for many families, even if bus stops, those parts are no longer slick anymore, those streets, a lot of the family's side streets still have a lot of ice, so getting there is still an issue. So we'll have to wait and see for JCPS what they decide. Keep in mind, though, over in Oldham County, they are virtual learning for the rest of this week. Doug.